Welcome to IDEF 2017, the international defense exhibition currently held in Istanbul, Turkey. Today we're focusing on the latest naval defense technologies from Turkey, such as sensors, weapon systems, but also surface combatants, such as the TF-2000 and the new I-class frigate. Let's hear from a captain of the Turkish Navy on this program.
Istanbul-class corvette is a new generation frigate design by Turkish Navy, and it's going to be the first class of the ship will be built in Istanbul Shipyard. We are developing their combat management system as Turkish Navy Research Center. This new class of frigate will AAW missions, ASW missions, and ASU missions basically. It's a standard type of frigate size ship, and it has new sensors and weapons on it. It has a dual-purpose 76mm gun for surface-to-air evolved C-Sparrow missile systems, and the phalanx close-in weapon systems basically, and the torpedo and ASW capabilities, and also has a surface-to-surface missile system. The ship is capable to launch international and national surface missiles, and that's why we have that configuration.
Aselsan, one of the main Turkish defense company, is launching several new naval products at IDEF this year. Some of them will be fitted on the future surface combatants of the Turkish Navy, the TF-2000, as well as the Istanbul-class corvettes.
What we have right here is the chafrat integrated mast, and I can go ahead and describe what we have here. The top part is the IFF system. It's non-rotating active IFF antenna, and it has like 250 nautical miles instrument range, which is one of the highest ranges for the IFF system. And we have 3 radar systems under the IFF system. This one is the multifunctional phased array radar. It is like an instrument range of 150 kilometers. That one is the illuminator radar, and it can operate until 150 kilometers as well. And we also have S-band long-range surveillance radar on the bottom part, and this one has a range of 450 kilometers. This one right here is the electronic support measures antennas, and these are the receive antennas of the electronic countermeasures (ECM). And right here you see the VHF and VHF antennas. These are non-rotating as well. And right here you see the satellite communication, and this one is the transmit for the ECM. This is a complete mast, but if you want, you can distribute this one on the ship. You can put this guy on the first tower, and you can distribute the illuminator and the long-range radar to the other parts of the ship. So you can basically build different ship models. This is for frigates, and it's going to be the main sensor for the TF-2000.
Here you see our low-frequency towed active sonar. This is the first time we are depicting this device. The main aim of this device is to detect submarines, threat submarines in the environment. So this is a low-frequency transmitter you see here, which is integrated to howitzer torpedo countermeasure system. So we have a complete anti-submarine warfare solution, detecting the submarine and detecting the torpedo and countermeasuring the torpedo threats. This device is designed to be used corvette and higher class surface ships. So because it has a separate winch system, and the howitzer system also has separate winch system, so they are relatively heavy devices. So it's suitable for corvette and higher class surface ships. Probably TF2000 next generation will get corvettes for Turkish Navy and for also international navies as well.
Aselsan also launched at IDEF this year the Orca lightweight torpedo. It is based on the Torque anti-torpedo torpedo unveiled 2 years ago. Some other naval products unveiled this year by Aselsan at IDEF include the Zargana, a torpedo countermeasure launching system for submarines, the Albatros T, an unmanned surface target boat, the Piri infrared search and track system, the Storm 2 remote weapons system, and the Tufan, an electromagnetic railgun system which can be fitted on board ships in its naval variant.
You're welcome to Turkish LHD program. Undersecretary Defense of Industry and SEDEF Shipyard signed the contract providing by Turkish LHD in 1st June 2015. Already we have started the TLHD program for the Turkish Navy requirements. Turkish LHD program is to be finalized according to delivery time or shipbuilding program delivery time 2021. If you look at what is the first mission of this Turkish LHD, is to be described as an amphibious operation. On the other hand, we have to describe another mission is to be aviation. Turkish LHD program design is based on Navantia design. On the other hand, combat management systems is to be developed by Aselsan and Havelsan.
In this concept, we would like to introduce our new anti-air warfare aircraft frigates. For this month, we thought about that the ships should be very fast. We have designed the ships 36 plus, and in our design and test, we have seen that it's reachable to 40 knots speeds. It's a big ships for the air defense systems. And first of all, we are thinking about the helicopter. Helicopter is designed for big helicopter like Seahawk. It's possible. The other important things for us to defense of the ships with 2 PDMS systems. Also, it's possible to change with the phalanx or some GIF systems. It's possible. Also, another important the defense and the attack the surface vessels. We would like to increase the number of the SSM surface missile number in here. Another design is another PDMS in here. Also, we have surface missile magazines. This systems is very flexible for the biggest systems, SAM systems, or the smallest one. It's possible. It's up to customer requirements. Also, sensors important and ratios. We would like to put a modular mast in here. This mast is possible to put with different models. On this boat has been designed according to Turkish Navy requirements. Turkish Navy make a new tender about the fast attack craft with guided missile. They would like to replace their missile boats, but they are asking for very high speeds, like 60 knots. And because of that reason, we have worked on these boats with powerful. We have a challenge on this one because we would like to put 8 of guns and the firepower of the ships approximately the same with the medium class corvettes. Just there is no underwater torpedo or sonar like that sensors on this one. And in the design, we have worked for node speed, and we have reached the 55 plus tons. On the test, it's possible for us to 58 tons. On the tank test, we have seen that. On the other hand, it's important for the sea states. Up to 5 sea states, these ships can be operable. On board, you can see that there is a 76mm guns, and ram, and harpoons, and stabilized machine programs from assassins. Also, harpoons can be replaceable with Atmaca, Turkish-made surface-to-surface missiles. We can do it. And for more sensors, we would like to put the smart S or any radar can be adaptable on it.
RS Shipyard is launching at IDEF 2017 the RS-100 SAT. This new vessel is designed for fast attack and special operation forces support. It displaces 110 knots and is capable of a maximum speed of over 40 knots. The model on display is featuring a 30mm stop remote weapon stations by Azelsan, 2 stamp 12.7mm remote weapon stations aft, 2 Marta surface-to-surface missile launchers, as well as a stern ramp for the launch and recovery of a RHIB.